Good morning, beautiful person. Ooh, here's a bit of a mess. That's okay. My beautiful friend Nicole colored it for me. Yay, no more sparkles. And did a French braid, which hasn't maybe quite survived the night, but that's okay. It's all good. My name is Hadassah Vitar. I am a life coach and a wellness advocate. And I help you make your self-care easy and convenient. And I do these videos on a regular basis, and mostly I talk about things like mindset and why you should drink water and why you should go for walks, which is what I'm doing right now. Yay, it's going to be blistering hot today, but it isn't yet, so this is a good time to go for a walk. And I hope you are planning to walk today too, because walking is really good for you. But today I actually want to talk about something else. I want to talk about, I'm going to be doing a nutritional reset in September, and I'm wondering if you want to join me. If you find value in the things I do, you might want to consider doing that. And you might also not. And that is totally cool and okay, because you know what? We just do what we have to do, what we need to do, what we want to do. And one of the things that I really hammer in these videos is that you cannot control anyone else. So, and by the way, tomorrow I had one of my listeners, is it? I don't know, watchers, viewers. I had one of my friends who likes to watch my videos ask me to do one about setting boundaries. What she actually said was how to set boundaries without hurting their feelings, or how to set boundaries with someone who has none without hurting their feelings. So I took a few days to think about it, and I'm probably going to talk about it, almost certainly going to talk about it tomorrow. So if that interests you, be sure to tune in then. If you are interested in why I think a nutritional metabolic reset in September might be a good thing, then keep on watching. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, just really quickly, September, a lot of people treat it as the new year. My people actually literally treat it as the new year because the Jewish New Year is usually in September. Very rarely it's in October, but usually it's in September. And just kind of interesting because this reset that I want to do and that I'm inviting you to come and do with me is actually falls over Rosh Hashanah. It's I believe it's the 14th to the 20-something, I guess, whatever is 2 weeks later. So I guess, what, 28? Yeah, 14 to 28, that would make sense. So it actually goes over Yom Kippur, too. That's going to be interesting. But it doesn't matter. The whole idea is to have a fresh reset, to focus on supporting your body with the absolutely best food that you possibly can. And I definitely recommend this superfood product that I use. And if you want to do this with me, then, oh my goodness, Grand Central Station around here right now. But everybody wants to get out before it gets hot. Anyway, let me just cross the street. But where was I? Nutritional reset. So if you've been feeling a little sluggish, and especially if you find that you are possibly back in lockdown or just feeling a little restricted. We are not in lockdown, but our numbers have been soaring in recent days, and they're sending the kids back to school September 8th. So all in all, an anxious time, and anxiety is really bad for your metabolism, not only because we tend to do stress eating if we're not careful, but also just because it increases your cortisol. Your cortisol increases your visceral fat, and visceral fat is bad for you and can lead to you having things like diabetes and heart disease and all those fun things that we want to avoid. And I want to do a plug here for an interview that my mentor Susan Sly did with Dave Asprey, who is of course the founder of Bulletproof and a bunch of other companies, and just an amazing all-around person. You don't meet too many multimillionaires who support universal basic income, but he does, so there you go. But so So if you want to watch that, then go to YouTube and search Susan Sly, Dave Asprey. You'll find this interview. It's totally amazing. So that's just an aside. And the reason I was thinking about that is that she asked him about what is his plan. His plan is to live to be 180 years old, and when she asked him, what were the main things to do, he basically said, avoid getting diabetes. The first thing he said was to bathe in the blood of your enemies. And then he mentioned humor as a rather important component. But then he got serious and he said, basically, avoid diabetes, which is totally my message. Because if you follow me for a while, then you know that my mother passed away from the side effects of diabetes, or the complications of diabetes, at the age of 69, and never got to see her grandchildren grow up. So, my mission is to avoid getting diabetes and to help as many people as possible avoid getting diabetes. And that is why I do this, and why I make your self-care healthy, happy, easy, and convenient. So if you want to do this reset with me, then drop me a message and I'll send you the details of what we're going to be doing, invite you to a private Facebook group with the most amazing kick-ass community. You scared me. Like I said, busy around here. Live video. Anyway, if you want to do this metabolic reset with me, this nutritional reset with me, send me a message, and I'll send you the details on that. And I think it's time to stop. Oh my goodness. Have a great day. Remember, I love you. Drop me a message if you want to take part in this reset. I'll talk to you again tomorrow about setting boundaries. Bye-bye.